just went on the Boston Duck Tours. It was a really fantastic experience. I went with my mom and my sister, and it was genuinely super cool. And our conductor, who is over here, also
That's
very
me.
cool.
Thanks for coming with us.
Good thing.
All right.
High five.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take that. Very cool conductor, very cool experience. Definitely would recommend again.
Good morning. Got to get prepared myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Miss Emma Science. That's the name of our town. Miss Emma Science. My name is Professor Wackenside, and this is our driver, a good friend, Captain Mike.
This duck tour was extremely fun. I went with my mom and my sister, and the way this tour works is that it is on a vehicle called the Duck, and it is a very apt name because the Duck can both go on land and over water, and that is the main deal with this tour. We left from the Museum of Science in the morning, which is one of the world's most well-known and largest museums of science. We then traveled all around Boston, seeing various historic sites. We saw the Old North Church, Boston Common, and both the old and new state houses of Massachusetts at various points in time. We had a conductor, and yes, they named it a conductor because it has the word duck in it, and he was the person who was explaining to us what all these varying sites were as we traveled around Boston. It was really, really fun and super informative to get to know more about what this historic city was really like. We got to learn more about the history, what it used to look like, as well as what it looks like now, and various important sites that we may have never learned about before the tour. Now, by the end of the tour, we reached the most fun part, and that's the part where we traveled over water. The last thing that we did in the whole trip before we returned back to the base was traveling through the waters of the Charles River. Me and my sister even got the opportunity to drive the Duck, which was a really fun experience.
There we go. All right, Akash, look over this way. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, that was the picture. Let me see. Oh, yeah, look at that one.
Oh, that's
the
beautiful.
background. And Akash, you did a great job driving. Here is a sticker for you. And a high five. All right, girl who sits next to Akash, let's get your shot. That's your sister, Akash. What's your name? Amrita? That's right. All right, Amrita, let's get a shot of you driving this duck. All right, Amrita, look over this way. Give us a smile. Nice one. And Amrita, you did a great job driving. Here is a sticker for you.
All around, it was a super, super fun experience that I would highly recommend if you ever travel to Boston. As you can see from these videos, it was extremely fun to be a part of and to see all of it happen. It's a great city to be in, and Boston is one of America's most historic sites. I think the Duck Tour was definitely a great, fun way to experience all of it together. The conductor was great. Getting to witness Boston, both on land and on water, was truly, truly awesome, and I would highly recommend doing it in the case you ever happen to travel to Boston.